Hello everyone, welcome back. It was almost 2 weeks after I've been to the cabin when I had all that snow damage and broken trees and whatnot. Hold on, I'm going to get a shot of the Friendship Mound for my honey. It's one of her favorite sights when she comes up to the cabin. Anyway, like I say, it's been almost 2 weeks. It's a few days after Christmas, so I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I know Sue and I have, or had. So yeah, a few days after Christmas. It's midweek, and being a retired guy, I can come up to the cabin now midweek. These guys had a blizzard right around the Christmas holiday up here, so I'm crossing my fingers that there's not any more tree damage. What my goal is to shovel some snow in the driveway. I want to fix the fence panel that was crushed by that one tree, and then tomorrow I'm going to fish the Pete. It's probably going to be an all-day fish for me. Looking forward to it. Pete hasn't been frozen over that long, so this is the closest thing to first ice as I'm going to get on it. So got some high hopes for that. Yeah, so I'll turn this camera back on again when we get up near the cabin. Again, crossing my fingers that there's no more damage. If there is, I'll just have to deal with it. So stay tuned. We'll see you up there soon. Okay, crossing the fingers, it worked. There's no more damage that I can see here at the cabin. That tree keeps blowing snow on the truck. Still some snow on the tops, but it's falling off. I started prepping this area. It's a 4-foot panel right here. So I'm going to disconnect that and go get one over at the garage. I've got a 4-footer over there, thankfully. Take a little walk over this way. I know the electric company came. They said they were going to put a bucket truck in. So they would have had to come in through the other driveway. I've got power. It looks like my telephone lines are in, so that means I've got TV. Oh yeah, they cleared it. They cleared it. They told me there was a line broke up there that I hadn't noticed. Okay, there's the tire tracks. This is where they got the bucket in. And I've got some cleanup, but thank God that wire is clear now. That looks good. Looks like quite the operation here to get this truck in. I got trees down here, but I believe a lot of that was here before. I got more, I think, down over here. Like I say, thank God the cabin's cool. It's still very beautiful up here. I see deer tracks all over too. You know, the deer actually like to nibble on this pine after it's down. Has some good browse for them. Guy could still bow hunt, but I'm going to do some ice fishing at the Pete tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Lots of tracks. The woods still looks beautiful. Okay, when I got in here it was 20 degrees, which was about a half hour ago. And that's like 12 degrees colder in here than it is outside. So when I was unloading, I just kept the door open and it raised it a quick 10 degrees just like that. So it's going to be a comfy sleeping night tonight. She'll climb pretty quick. Now before I fix that fence, I've decided that I am going to go buy my minnows right now before the store is closed. So hopefully I'll get the fence fixed before it gets dark. Otherwise I've got plenty of time to do it. Okay, I got the damaged panel off. And I believe I've got it prepped pretty decent. I'm going to go get that other panel and it should slap right on there. And then from here on out, it's fun, fun, fun. Threw me a curveball. I'm gonna have to cut it, but I can secure it now and chainsaw it later. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's going to keep that little coonhound in. And there you go. Now I can fish. Trim this quick with the chainsaw and call her a project. Before I wrap this up, and you can see it, the sun's rising, or excuse me, the sun is setting. What time is it? It's about 4 o'clock. Looks very beautiful from my perspective. I don't know if the camera's picking up or not, but great day at the cabin, man. Everything's going smooth. And there you have it, folks. Not perfect, but pretty close. I know the owner, and he's not that picky. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to put together kind of a simple meal tonight. Probably won't show any footage of it. Might though. I'm going to get a meal put together here and then head into bed fairly early and get up and do some ice fishing tomorrow. But I wanted to show you some things that I got over the Christmas. Pretty unique stuff. We do white elephant on both sides of the family. And if you guys know what that is, it's usually you bring something from your home, wrap it up, and it's a surprise to people. It's usually can be some humor in it. But I got a killer bedspread for the bedroom, and it's out of control a little bit, but I love it. We got like a jungle room like the king. I think it's a leopard or cheetah. I don't know what it is. But this is what I'm going to sleep with tonight. I'm going to crawl under this sucker. Going to have a nice, cozy little sleep with my little cheetah skin leopard comforter. I don't know what it is. It's pretty cool. Perfect for the cabin. Now this was made by my sister-in-law, Carol. Her husband, Rob, does a lot of trap shooting. So these are all shotgun shells. We got 16 gauge, 20 gauge, 12 gauge. And she strung these up. I'll check out what happens when I plug them in. Yeah. Love it. Thank you, Carol and Rob, for these, man. This is perfect cabin stuff. So yeah, we've got the lights, we've got the comforter. I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and we will see you guys in the morning. Well, like I tend to do when I'm here alone at the cabin, as I slept in. Alarm went off at 7, but I didn't get up till 8. That's okay. I should be on the lake about 9:30 at the latest. I'm going to be out there all day. They always say Pete and Well's a banker's bite. 9 to 2. I don't know. But I'm going to start the day with a monster egg sandwich. Eggs, bacon, cheddar cheese, and some rye toast. We'll see you at the lake. Okay, I've got egg, 2 bacons, and then another egg, 1 bacon, and we'll top it off. Let's go fishing. Okay, I made it to my first spot. Hopefully this will be my only spot. I'm away from the crowd, which is what is always recommended. This is a brush pile that you saw me and the Pete's fish on. Almost every time I have the Lund out, this is one of the brush piles I hit. The other brush pile is 1/10 of a mile that way. And that would be getting closer to the crowd over there. So I'm going to stick it out here. I've caught fish here. It's a pretty good early season spot. It has been, at least. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to have a beautiful day out here on the ice. I'm going to fish till dark. And whatever happens, happens. It's a great day. It's going to be about 40 degrees today. Unbelievable. Let's get set up. Okay, I'm all set up. I've got a dead stick over here with a slip bobber on it. Right over there you can see a tip down, a small jig, and rosy red. And I am jigging my frostbite lure that I got from my buddy Blair with a rosy red on it. So we're about 14 feet of water. This is a brush pile that I'm aware of. That's why I'm kind of set up tight here. So So we'll see what happens. I already had something on this dead stick, but I was turning the camera on and getting it all in position before I went over there, and of course he dropped it by the time I got over there. It was tugging on that rod pretty good, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. It's a beauty day out here. Well, I've just had a couple of those hard strikes. No fish on the ice yet, but I am marking them, so it's just a matter of when they're in the mood to eat and showing them the right bait. So I'm switching up baits, move my tip down in tighter because I'm marking fish in this area. And I'm thinking it's just a matter of time, so hang in there with me. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day on the ice. I have total privacy out here. I love it. This tip down's going down. I'm gonna take it. What's up, bud? Give me a nice little fight. Nice little walleye. Yep. It'll be short, but at least I'm on the board. There he goes. Okay, at least I know they'll eat that. That was rosy red on a real small little jig. So we'll get that baited up and get on back down there. Time to break for lunch, guys. I've got me a ham and salami little sub here. And I want to send a shout out to Blair. Thank you very much for the Clayton Schick hat. If any of my viewers out there don't know who Clayton Schick is, look him up. He's an excellent angler from Manitoba. Blair got this, I believe it was the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, maybe? Even autographed it. It's hard to see, but it says, "To Mark Pro, the word is, you are the real pro, Clayton Schick." I don't know about that, Clayton. You're a pretty darn good fisherman. But again, thanks for autographing the hat, and Blair, thanks for the hat. I love it. I'm going to wear it for a while, see if it can bring the bite on. So I'll stand by. I've got live bait on all poles now while I eat lunch. So I can kick back, have a sandwich, probably a Hams, see what happens. Something was scaring it. Looks like she's lowering again. Better grab. Something on here. The size of the other one is. Oh, it looks. Is that a crappie? Nice crappie. Nice crappie. I'm going to put him in the bucket. Oh, did I lose it? Son of a... I don't know how I lost it, but I did. There this one goes again. Did he drop it? Check the bait, I guess. It hit it. Something hit it. Well, I don't know if this is showing up or not. I think it is, but I'm going to call her a night. The fog is rolling in pretty thick. Well, it wasn't what I was expecting from the Pete, but caught a couple, lost a few. It was a nice day, though. It was a nice way to spend the day for sure. So we're going to go back to the cabin. It's pizza night tonight. Gonna put a 4-meat pizza on the Pizza Daddy. And we'll see you back there. Decided to get off the Pete while the getting's good. I can still see land. I'm gonna head that away. Okay, back at the cabin. All cleaned up, all unpacked. I got that crappie cleaned up. I ended up keeping the crappie, mainly because I caught it earlier on, and I thought for sure I'd add fish to it, but it was a nice sized fish. I believe it was about 13 inches or so, and I got enough for a good little lunch fish sandwich out of it, or I could add it to another fish fry. Anyway, crappie's in the freezer. Now, tonight is pizza night on the Pizza Daddy. I've got a lots of matzah from, I think it's Brew City Pizza. So right now, we've just got the Pizza Daddy on lower only. When you put it on the lower only for about 8-9 minutes, you can go 10 if you want, it'll give you a nice crispy crust. So we're cooking the bottom of the crust right now, and I'll show you some shots of this as she progresses. My favorite pizzas for sure, lots of matzah. The bottom has finished cooking a little bit ago. Now we're doing dual setting. I don't know, got about 10 more minutes to go maybe on it. I like to get that cheese nice and brown, but look at that thing sizzle. Love cooking on the Pizza Daddy. Okay guys, I'm going to call this baby done. So I'm going to turn her off. Let the pizza spin in there and just cool down a little bit naturally. That looks good. Okay guys, it's time to chow this out. Got a bunch of crushed red peppers on it. We'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna be packing it up and heading back home. I make a couple breakfast sandwiches for the trip. Well, you notice this can is dented. I was gonna take the can out, rearrange it, and see if Essex could identify it. I know he's got it now. It's just a no-brainer. It's a Hamm's. There might be a little game I play with Essex here. Identify the mystery brew. I'm gonna chow this out. We'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. I'm all packed up and I'm on my way home. So as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. I think the next video is gonna be with Eric from Eric and Zach's Outdoors. We're hoping to meet up on the Madison Chain and do some ice fishing. So maybe Eric can teach me a few things. I'm thinking he may be able to. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful new year. Here's to 2023. Hope everybody is well, prosperous, and we'll see you next time.